You know, we were offered a deal to not appeal. We were offered to cancel the sanctions that we've been assessed if we would not appeal. And we said, no, we're going to keep moving forward. And we couldn't do it without everyone in this room, so thank you.
Wow.
I just want to say thank you. Also, I'm going to ask Adam and Leland, who's your poll watcher on election night for the courthouse deal? It can't be me. They won't let me down there. I promise you I will not be allowed in Central County. So I want you guys to talk to me, and I want you to get somebody, 2 or 3 people, that are going to be watching the Central County computer as a poll watcher.
Will they let Brandon?
No.
I have an idea, and I'm surprised. I thought.
Okay. Y'all need to work on it. I'm going to keep asking this hard damn question, guys, because we want to know what the real vote is on this. All right? Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, I want to challenge everyone in here about early voting. I'm going to tell you something that we've learned, and I want you to think hard about this.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
There are 3 records that the state of Texas says have to be retained for voting to know how and what the totals are for a vote, okay? The first one is the Central County computer, number 1. It says how we voted. Number 2, it's the results tape. They're supposed to be printed at the end of the closing of the polls on election day. The third one are these ballot images, which we know no one in the state has, and I've been all over the state of Texas talking about this issue. It's not happening here, just here, it's happening all over the state. This is why this appeal is so important. It's not just about little District 4 or about me, it's about our vote. So think about early voting. Of the 3 records which exist, you don't do a results tape because you can't know who won early. You don't have a ballot image. So what do you have? You have what the computer said we voted. That's a little disturbing, wouldn't you say? On election day, it's a little different. The Republican Party here in Travis County, and also LULAC, some of the Hispanic leaders in the city, have told Travis County, you will print the results tapes on election day. So on election day, you don't have a ballot image, but we're going to have results tapes for the first time in the last 3 years. And we're going to have the computer, what the computer says we voted. So when is your vote most secure? I'm telling you guys, it's not early. Early voting is the most susceptible to being corrupted. Election day is it. Now that is a different message, is it not? Early vote, early vote, early vote. Get out there and vote early. I say no. Vote on election day where the results tape will be printed and there at least is a dang backup to what we did at that precinct. So I want you to think about it. I know this is a little bit of a change way of thinking, but I want you to take that seriously. Any questions about that? I've been doing this, guys, now for 11 months, and we have figured out what the issues are. Yes?
I just moved to Texas. So what is the results tape?
Results tape is the statutes require for electronic voting that you're supposed to print a tape at the end of the voting day at the location of the precinct, what each candidate received at that location. It's a results tape of that location. Election judges are to sign it. They're to take a copy home, and all the poll watchers at that location are allowed to sign it also by state law. On early voting, there's no record, guys, of a results tape. So that's the most corruptible time our vote can be damaged. Yes, Ray?
Well, Lauren, now what about those votes by mail?